Hampshire, the race is very, very close. Maybe we're ahead in New Hampshire. In terms of polling, guess what? We are running ahead of Secretary Clinton in terms of taking on my good friend Donald Trump.
Tonight on News 2 at 11, a few heated exchanges in tonight's Democratic debate. We have the highlights on News 2 Late Edition starting right now.
Live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at 11.
The first Democratic debate of 2016 is in the books. We want to show you a live look at the Gilliard Center in downtown Charleston, where that debate wrapped up just a half hour ago.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for staying with News 2 for this special edition of News 2 at 11 o'clock. You are looking live at the place where the three candidates hoping to become the Democratic nominee just left the stage and are now having an opportunity to speak directly and candidly with voters in the spin room.
We have team coverage of tonight's debate wrap up, from inside the Gilliard to reaction from people who watched the debate, even a group protesting for higher pay just before that debate began. We saw plenty of sharp back and forth tonight between the three candidates vying to be the Democratic nominee for the presidential election, from guns to health care to Wall Street, even foreign policy.
Yeah, News 2's Travis Rice begins our team coverage with some of the night's biggest moments. Travis, what did you hear from these candidates?
Hey, good evening, Brendan and Carolyn. Well, we heard a lot of things. Some calling tonight the opening of the closing arguments for the Democratic nod, but for anyone watching, some stinging words tossed right off the bat.
Welcome, Secretary Hillary Clinton, Senator Bernie Sanders, and Governor Martin O'Malley.
A Holy City showdown. Democratic hopefuls Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, and Martin O'Malley going at each other almost right away.
Well, I think Secretary Clinton knows that what she says is very disingenuous.
He voted for what we call the Charleston loophole.
And I would have to agree with both of them. They've both been inconsistent when it comes to this issue.
South Carolina, the setting, and in several of the debate questions.
The video of Walter Scott being shot in the back while running from police.
Mother Emanuel Church.
Here in South Carolina, Black Lives Matter was the #1 trending political issue.
The candidates staying civilized about the economy and clean energy, but getting into it over health care.
Tonight he's come out with a new health care plan.
He wants to end Medicare, end Medicaid, end the Children's Health Insurance Program. That is nonsense.
The debate largely billed as the Hillary and Bernie show, but O'Malley made the most of his time going after the frontrunner.
The truth of the matter is, Secretary Clinton, you did not go as far as reining in Wall Street as I would. And the fact of the matter is, the people of America deserve to have a president that's on their side, protecting the Main Street economy from excesses on Wall Street.
I want to be a president who takes care of the big problems and the problems that are affecting the people of our country every day.
The last debate before the first vote and the start of the real political season.
The government of the United States of America belongs to all of us and not just a handful of wealthy campaign contributors.
All right, well, thank you.
The Iowa caucus is officially 2 weeks away. Meanwhile, South Carolina voting a little later, February 20th. Reporting in studio, Travis Rice, News 2.